Hey there, people of the interwebs. It's me, Brandon Noel. Um, right now, this is my postcard sketch of the American Badass Undertaker. Um, I like this sketch a lot. I didn't ink it or outline it, so it has a rougher quality to it. I might start doing that more often. I really enjoyed the way this one came out. This whole month I'm focusing on patriotic wrestlers. Pro wrestlers who are it's July, and last year I did all Captain Americas, and this year I wanted to do the patriotic wrestler, the Hulk Hogan, the Patriot, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and Kurt Angle. It's a long list of very American patriotic wrestlers. And for the postcard, I decided the American Badass, the Undertaker. He just won that one out. Normally, if I'm painting the Undertaker, I'm gonna go classic black and purple, because that's the Undertaker I prefer, even as a grown man who grew up in the 90s during the Attitude Era, when he's sacrificing Stephanie McMahon and calling lightning down from the stadium. That was actually the first time I thought there might be some pre-planning in pro wrestling, when the Undertaker raises his hands and a lightning bolt comes down. I thought, there's some pre-production involved in that. But with the American Badass, I actually didn't like the American Badass gimmick. I thought you had the Undertaker, this classic, Halloween monster, character, the perfect monster, and it worked. Him, Paul Heyman. Again, I prefer my Undertaker. The era I prefer is that purple and black Undertaker. Like, I remember the Undertaker versus the Undertaker with Ted DiBiase's fake Undertaker. I think that was one of the first early pay-per-views I ever watched as a kid. That dastardly Ted DiBiase. And they ran a thing with Liam Neeson, or not Liam Neeson, I forget who it was, but like a promotional thing, like, help solve, who is the real Undertaker. I remember that. It's so weird, the things you remember from when you were a kid. So, I definitely gravitate towards that much over the American Badass. But again, this one was a much looser sketch. I had a lot of fun with this one. I like the way it came out. I do these for my Patreon. If you subscribe, you can get a postcard hand painted once a month of a different character. And again, July, we're focusing on patriotic wrestlers. I really don't know what I'm going to do next year, because I've done Captain America, and then I've done pro wrestlers, so I don't know how much more patriotic you can get after that. Maybe I'll do presidents. I don't know. I don't know if anyone would be interested in that. Let me know in the comments if you'd be interested in watching me paint or draw the presidents of the United States. But anyway, these are the postcards. American Badass. Undertaker. Dead Ink. But yeah, I prefer the old school Undertaker, but then again, I'm old. Hey there, people of the interwebs. Quick ad break here, real quick. If you want to support me or any of the art, or even get original art, please go to patreon.com/Destiny Comics, where you can get original art, sketches, early access to the videos, podcasts, as well as early access to the web comics. All and everything is at patreon.com/Destiny Comics.